What's up, Fisher people? It's the day before Governor's Cup Day. I got Rip Lip out here. We got a short little morning messing around. Launched out of Fort Stevenson in a sea of trailers. Because everybody's out here trying to find hogs. I don't know if we're gonna get any hogs, but we're just gonna fish for a while. And because I got a book signing event during the registration of the Governor's Cup, so don't have a lot of time, but oh, my eyelet's bent. Son of a biscuit. Oh, anyway, if you don't have a copy yet, you can check that out on my website, bloemendaalfishing.com, or look at Amazon. In all reality, my website just takes you to an Amazon link anyway. But there's other stuff on there where you can like learn about the book and like get a preview of it. You can actually read the first 3 chapters on the website too.
It's
if you want to test drive it.
One of my favorite books. It's like a really good read.
Yeah, thank you. Randy likes the book. So that's what we're doing. We're marking a few fish in here. We're gonna try to fish them. And, oh, is that a bite? Or is that a snag? That's a snag. There's like a storm going through here and I'm having a hard time keeping up speed. But once I get undistracted, maybe we'll catch some fish. I still gotta put on sunscreen too. God dang it. So many things to do to film a fishing video. I probably don't need to worry about sunscreen until the storm's gone though.
Yeah,
but I don't want to get skin cancer.
6 raindrops.
Yeah, we put on rain gear for 6 raindrops, and as soon as we put on the rain gear, it was over. It wasn't supposed to rain today. It was like a 15% chance to turn into 100.
They were big raindrops though. They were
This heavy cold rain. We're fishing like 15 feet of water right now. There's a mark under the boat finally, and there's 2 out to the side. 3, 4 out to the side. I want to cast at them, but there's a lot of trees in here. I haven't fished over here much lately, so I'm like starting fresh. Randy probably knows more than I do right now. Maybe I should just leave the camera on since it's a short day, just like fish like an hour straight, an hour of uncut fishing footage.
Yeah, that'd be fun to watch.
And then maybe catch nothing.
Like,
there's fish there though. How about they bite? You want to see a screenshot of that? Let me show you a screenshot of that. Look at all these fishes in here. Ta-da! Should I be fishing them differently? What should I do? I got a spinner and a crawler. I'm pretty sure Randy's got gulp because that's what he always does. I want to cast a jigging Rap so bad, but I'm going to lose it in a tree. And then I'm going to be pissed. I don't want to lose one of Craig's 6-pack custom jigging Raps. Randy got a snag, but he got it out. See, that's why I don't want to cast a jigging Rap. I'm just going to lose the thing.
It's definitely a snaggy bottom over here.
Now I'm marking a fish under the boat again.
That's the one reason why I like the recorded tracks that I have on my trolling motor.
Yeah, Randy's found all the snags and he's recorded a track around them. Works great when there's no boats around.
There was a fish jumping right there.
Another mark behind us. It's still not quite 70-degree water out here. It's crazy. July, what, 14?
Yeah.
Don't even have 70-degree water yet. But they are biting crawlers, so that's been a thing for a while now. And jigging Raps on certain days. Come on, fish! Crankbait on a bottom bouncer, pipe and a crepe. Maybe the boat ahead of us will catch fish. I was out here yesterday for a little bit and tried to film this video about fishing shallow flooded grass, because I think there's probably going to be a lot of people that catch fish in flooded grass, since we have like, we actually had rain this year, so we actually have grass, and then we had all that rise in water from the Yellowstone flood thing. So all that grass is underwater now, and sometimes that can hold a lot of life, especially. It's gonna be a good big walleye pattern. I'll bet you a bunch of people figure that out for the Governor's Cup. But I tried that for 4 hours yesterday and caught nothing but bass. So it was kind of a fail. I got all this cool B-roll shots of like cool flooded grass spots. But the other problem was it was like dead calm for most of it too. You probably need a little bit, because the water's pretty clear out here. So if you get a little bit of wind blowing into the grass, it's probably a better scenario. But it's not a thing I've really done with a whole lot of success. I've had a few good days, but I haven't like crushed that thing. I know it works. Talk to people that have done it well. It probably takes a little bit of experience in figuring it out. So we're just going old school, fishing 15 feet of water outside of the weeds and the grass and the trees, trying to catch a few. I thought I'd have 6.5 minutes. That's enough time to catch a fish. Just keep yammering on. We haven't had a bite yet.
Nothing. I felt like I had a bite.
You felt like you had a bite?
I don't know if that's bottom or bite. You don't know until you actually...
You'll never confirm it, no. The uncut just got cut. The jig and wrap strikes first, and he's very small.
Don't need
Oh,
it.
he just...
Didn't need a net. Tiny one?
Yeah. And
Did
then
you get stuck? Oh man.
it flipped off and caught everything that I got on.
That's why I like wearing sunglasses.
Oh God, I
Yeah.
gotta cut everything. Jeez. It almost hit me right in the crotch. That could be like an America's Funniest Home Videos thing.
Just rip it?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, the stuffing
It's-
anyway.
Just the way it is. He was probably like a 14-incher. Shoot. Good fish there. We had a good mark.
It's coming up
Oh,
though.
there's 2 more marks.
It's kind of weird. One on the outside. I'm
It's
gonna
a
need a
walleye.
net though.
It is a walleye. It's a nice walleye. Bigger than mine anyway.
Again, he's fighting above the
Fighting above his pay grade, but
pay grade there. That's amazing how much.
and we just marked like 4 fish in there. On Ted Takasaki's inside turn, no less.
Pretty much.
I got a side imaging fish out here.
Beautiful eater fish, Lake Sakakawea east side.
East side?
East side represent.
Oh, he keeps grabbing it and letting it go, and grabbing it and letting it go. That's not a perch. Grab it and eat it. How about? Huh? What do you think? Infuriating. 3 times he grabbed it and let it go. Never had the hook, I don't think. Randy's got a snag. Oh, we got about an hour left before I gotta head out of here. 2 fish so far. Maybe 3 fish. What do we got, Randy? Is it a tank?
Definitely a walleye.
Is it a tanker?
It could be like that 17-incher that just ripped off.
Looks like it's about 15 or 16.
They just like to be deceptive.
Uh-huh. Oh, off in the net.
And back in the water.
Gone?
Right out of my hand. I didn't
3
even get to
fish.
show them off.
Must have
I was
been
trying to be careful.
trying to be careful.
Wow.
We definitely don't seem to have the same numbers on this east side of the lake.
It's
A
just
fish or a
wild.
weed. I don't know if I'm dragging a fish or a weed here. It's a weed. Yeah, definitely don't have the same numbers. But that's where the Governor's Cup's gonna be, and those guys are gonna have to figure out a way to catch 5 big ones a day. I'm sure somebody will. It's gonna take a lot more moving and searching and all that good stuff to do it. Got a weed.
Snag.
Maybe I should get outside the weed edge. Or maybe they're sitting right in the weeds, and that's where we want to be. And we just gotta gut it out. Oh, up front. Look like a perch bite. On my other rod. Definitely a perch bite. Here's your other problem with night crawler season. Perches. I'm gonna try to get right outside this weed edge. That's where we got the other fish. About 14, 15 feet seems to be the weed edge on the seaside. Pretty clear water. They can grow down quite a ways. All kinds of stuff out here. Plain slow death here. Silver prop blade on my other one. Grandy's got his classic rainbow chub and something else, I don't remember.
No, I don't have that anymore.
No, you don't? Oh.
It's the top secret one.
The top secret one. You put in a top secret lure. Top secret spinner anyway. You guys want to see what weeds look like on a graph, by the way? If you don't know that already. Here's a bunch of weeds. You can oftentimes see fish marks skirting around the weeds, but it's a lot easier than marking fish in rocks for sure. There's a mark on the graph in the weeds here. See if we can catch that bad boy. I'll even leave the camera on until he bites. He's not gonna do it. A little move will do you good. Sometimes. 18 foot of water off a point in the bay here. He looks like he might be a flipper. Not super big fish, but.
That's decent.
It's number 4. You could cut him up if you wanted to eat him. It's good to be on some biting fish since we're running out of time, I guess. See ya. Little jig and plastic smallie action, eh?
And he threw it.
I spit it. Marking pretty good on the end of the point here. Sure like to catch another one. Another mark. 17 feet. Another one. 17. Take it down. Take it down. Another mark. I think the other boats caught them all. And our one. First pass was loaded. This pass is not. We did pull another one. This one might be a little heavier. It's got a little more bulk maybe. Let's see what we got. Pretty similar. Maybe an inch longer. Maybe not. Another east side Ida. Hooked good. Going nowhere.
Just a second.
Fish. 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 East side. We'll hit a jigging wrap too, it seems. And we got, how big are you? Maybe another inch bigger again. Don't knock them off.
I was trying to.
Randy's got his,
Oh, look at that.
Randy's got his camera down there trying to follow him, and it's going to be a cool video shot, but I was worried he was going to bump him.
Yeah, because this is the game winner right here.
I know, this is like a tournament fish here. Definitely need this one. Oh shoot, he hits the bottom bouncer now, my net's incapacitated. I have to use net number 2. That extra net's come in handy this year. Not just having a bigger net, but having a second net for doubles and stuff. I do like the old RS net, the Kelly's Island. It's very heavy though. Hard to be nimble with it. You almost just have to like get it in the water and use the rod to do the work to get the fish in the net. You can, I mean, if you can stab at it, but you're not as quick as you are with a smaller net for sure. A little tougher to make a move on them, but good net. Good net. Well, it's 11 o'clock. We're gonna make one more pass and call it a morning. If you enjoyed the video, do all the cool stuff for me. I'd really appreciate it. Liking, subscribing, yada yada. And if you want to support the channel, you can always do Patreon. If you do want a copy of the book, I'd really appreciate that as well. That would help me out and make me feel good to know that people enjoy that sort of content. So yeah, and also check out, you know, Randy's gonna make a video. He's kind of a video guy. So look at Ripping Lips Adventures and watch his video too. Because, you know, maybe he recorded something I didn't. Maybe something crazy happened that I didn't capture, but he did. Because he's got like 500 cameras. A mark on the screen. Can we catch a fish on camera before we leave? I don't know. We might. We did manage one more bite here. Just a little guy. Oh yeah, I got a hole in my net.
When
So
and
the
how
reason
did that happen?
When and how?
And not today, huh?
Oh, like 4 days ago, and I keep cutting holes in it to get hooks out, and eventually it just kind of did it.
So you're down to 1.5 nets then.
1.5 nets. Yeah, if the fish are small enough, they can get through the hole. I'll see if I can get one of those on a jigging rap. I'm not even gonna rebait the other one. Maybe get one more fish on a jig wrap or Randy's rod, and then we're out of here. It's 11:11. I stayed longer than I said I would. Shocker. Just one more cast, Dad. 10 more minutes. Randy got thumped there real quick on his. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got off. Oh no. Oh. We almost sent it on a double, and we ended on a 0. Shoot. We just have to face it. We ended on a failed double.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. I mean, I connected, but then I don't know, what would you call that? Have you hit the ball, foul ball, maybe?
I guess.
I guess it's a foul. Wah, wah. Thanks for watching. Later, fisher people.